China, a nation racing against the clock. With a population that just keeps on growing, they've been building things bigger and bolder than ever before. Today, we're on an epic adventure through their most remarkable and colossal mega projects that have transformed the country. As we take them one by one, get ready to be left speechless. And brace yourself, because the last one is truly something you won't believe. Now let's take a look to the first project. China's underwater tunnel. Lake Taihu, China's third largest freshwater lake, is not just a picturesque destination, but also a traffic challenge. Instead of building a bridge that might spoil the scenic beauty, China decided to take an innovative approach: tunneling underneath the lake. This tunnel, stretching nearly 11 kilometers, now ranks among the longest highway tunnels globally. Lake Taihu is nestled in Jiangsu province in eastern China. The Taihu Tunnel connects the major highways of Changzhou, Suzhou, and Wuxi, aiming to alleviate the traffic congestion between Shanghai and Nanjing. Unlike the Beijing Bridge, which faced weather-related challenges, an underground tunnel doesn't have such concerns. However, there is a unique challenge in tunnels. Drivers could lose concentration while driving on a long, straight road. To tackle this, the tunnel features thousands of LED lights, providing visual stimulation throughout the journey. The construction of underwater tunnels can take various forms. For the Taihu Tunnel, engineers used cofferdams to drain water from the construction area, effectively creating a dry work zone within the lake. So today's cars essentially travel at the bottom of the lake. Cleverly disguised ventilation shafts were also incorporated into the design. Some resemble small islands, others take the form of conch-shaped statues, and one is even disguised as an ancient boat. This approach preserves the natural beauty of Lake Taihu, an important tourist destination. The Taihu Tunnel, with its 11-kilometer length, ranks among the world's longest road tunnels. By the way, did you know that the top spot goes to the Norway's Lertdal Tunnel? The Beijing Bridge. Have you ever wondered about the world's highest bridge? It's the Beijing Bridge, and it's truly a marvel. This incredible bridge soars over the Beijing Grand Valley, with its highest point reaching a staggering 565 meters. To put that in perspective, even the famous Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco doesn't come close, as it's just 67 meters high. In fact, you could fit the entire One World Trade Center in New York below this bridge. The Beijing Bridge serves a crucial purpose. It connects the mountainous regions of Shanwei in Yunnan to Shuqing in Guizhou. What used to be a 4-hour journey now takes less than one, thanks to this engineering marvel. But it's not just about convenience. The views from this bridge are absolutely breathtaking. It's so high up that sometimes you'll find yourself driving through clouds and mist. Guizhou province, where this bridge is located, is known for its rugged terrain. And it's no surprise that 3 of the world's 5 highest bridges are right here in this province, and all 5 of them are in China. However, building a bridge on the side of a mountain comes with its own set of challenges. Architects had to keep moving the bridge's location higher and higher to avoid caves and issues. With the karst mountains on either side of the valley, it's important to note that while the Beijing Bridge is the highest bridge globally, it's not the tallest. That title goes to the Millau Viaduct in France, standing at 343 meters. The difference lies in how we measure them. The tallest bridge considers the highest structure, while the highest bridge is ranked by its deck height. But China doesn't stop at building bridges over rivers and mountains. They are also taking on enormous projects like constructing massive underwater tunnels. The world's largest radio telescope. Did you know that in 1994, a visionary Chinese astronomer named Nan Rendong set out on an ambitious mission? His goal was to create a radio telescope in China that could rival the iconic Arecibo telescope in Puerto Rico, but on a much larger scale. At the time, China's telescopes were only 25 meters in size, but Rendong had a dream of something 20 times bigger. So the question is, how did Rendong and his dedicated team find the perfect location for this monumental project during their decade-long quest across southwest China? After more than 2 decades of planning and development, the world's largest radio telescope became a reality in 2016. With an impressive 500-meter diameter and over 4,000 individually adjustable aluminum panels, this colossal telescope is unmatched in size. Its remote location in the mountainous area was chosen strategically to avoid disturbing nearby towns, but it came with its share of controversy. Villagers living in the vicinity had to be compensated, costing approximately $230 million, which ironically exceeded the telescope's construction cost. Today, this incredible instrument is on a mission to explore fast radio bursts, mysterious and ultra-energetic flashes that last mere milliseconds. In 2017, the telescope made its debut discovery of two pulsars, and since then, it has detected over 660 of these celestial objects. The telescope's cluster of powerful computers processes a mind-boggling 38 billion samples per second, creating highly detailed maps of incoming radio signals. Some experts even speculate that these signals could potentially be evidence of advanced alien civilizations. Tragically, Nan Rendong was diagnosed with lung cancer in 2016. Despite his illness, he traveled 2,000 kilometers from Beijing to Guizhou in September of that year to witness 22 years of hard work and research come to fruition. Sadly, he passed away a year later, but his legacy undoubtedly lives on through this extraordinary telescope. China's massive high-speed rail network. Have you ever imagined traveling 200 kilometers in under 45 minutes? Well, in October 2010, China achieved just that with the world's fastest bullet train, zipping between Hangzhou and Shanghai. But that's not all. In 2012, China unveiled the longest high-speed railway line connecting Beijing to Guangzhou. This remarkable feat reduced a grueling 24-hour train journey to just 8 hours. China has quietly been leading a revolution in high-speed rail. Since 2008, they've laid down an astounding 38,000 kilometers of rail. To put this in perspective, that's almost the distance it takes to travel around the entire planet, which is about 40,000 kilometers. Railways play a crucial role in a modern economy and are a symbol of economic progress. China's goal is to connect every corner of the country. They've built tracks in extreme climates, from the scorching Gobi Desert to the freezing ice city of Harbin. They've even prepared railway lines for cities that haven't been built yet. One fascinating example is the Shidong and New area, expected to develop by 2035, but already accessible through the Beijing to Xiong'an intercity railway. This strategy is reminiscent of European colonizers in North America, who built railway lines for future towns and cities. China's ambition doesn't stop there. In January 2022, the world witnessed the first ever driverless bullet train, called the Fuxing. This innovation marks yet another milestone in China's railway journey. While China's railway achievements are remarkable, they do have competitors. Japan, for instance, has broken China's record for the fastest bullet train, reaching speeds of 602 kilometers per hour. However, when it comes to the sheer size and scale of its high-speed rail network, China remains in a league of its own. But that's not all China is up to. While they've been rapidly expanding roads and railways, they've also been venturing into the space race, often matching or even surpassing milestones set by the USA and Russia. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below which one amazed you the most. If you want to see more about similar projects, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.